And just chilling, eating some junk food. This is Australian staple. It's a 4 and 20 sausage roll, not a pie. Do they call them sausage rolls where you guys live? Pastry, meat, oil, salt, good stuff, a bit of fizzy stuff. Yeah, so I'm just thinking about my mic technique shootout. I should have called it the moving mic technique shootout, and I should have stipulated at the start of every episode the goals. And the goal was, if you could apply a very precise one-to-one correction from a measurement and a moving measurement, where would you measure from? And obviously not from one spot, because most people know that. And then, well, if most people know that, then why would most people then just go ahead and do a 5 centimeter square or a 10 centimeter square or a 20 centimeter square? Like, the problem is most people do 2 or 3 iterations over a year's time and, you know, say, well, that'll do, or lose interest. And I know there are a small number of people in this world that, you know, continually strive to find better sound. That's just me in a nutshell. And it's like, only very recently did I start measuring out here in the middle, just to set, you know, the basic phase for individual speakers. And I did a thing where I'd only change the crossover points per pair, and then I'd listen to that and got some good results. And then I did some tweaking from phase measurements back here, and then I got worse results. So I had this Project Purity thing going on for a while. And then when I decided to check out this Alpine technique, where this guy gets the microphone, sticks it here, sticks it there, down in the footwell, against the window, back against his head. He did it methodically, slice by slice, but basically all the way to the windscreen, down in the footwells, back to the top corners, everywhere. I thought, you know, and then I looked at their software, and it kind of reminded me of my software. It's a very precise EQ curve with all of the peaks and dips, but because of the large sampling area, it was basically all of the cabin. That's the only way I can explain it. So all of the cabin got corrected with this method. So I had to check it out and put it in my moving microphone technique shootout series. And I've been delaying making the final part because I've just been trying to understand why the all of cabin tend to give the best, most accurate, dead center image you'd ever heard, like, well, I've ever heard. Listen to it now. It's like one little point, one little singer out there, and when there's something else and something else, blah blah blah. It's all very tight. All the mid-lefts are very deliberate and not wavy. We could go on about that for hours, but suffice to say, it beat my center line, by a smidge, but still, it was tighter. The waving around your head was like not even top 4. And I gave it a good go. I did good 30-40 second average, went like this, around and around, front of the face, back to the other ear. Man, things were just like zipping left and right. The center imaging was atrocious. the sitting in the back seat and doing the exact same thing, I called unseated headspace. That was marginally better, but it did have a lot of zingies, throwaways, frequencies that didn't center. Same with a bigger sampling area for the driver's seat. Everything just got thrown away. But if you went to a demo, a car show demo, and someone had that tune, you're probably sitting there going, yeah, that's alright. Because you're still listening to the same, quality converters, you're still listening to your wonderful speaker brand X, Y, Z, whatever. And you're still hearing a fairly cohesive curve. You're just not hearing perfectly symmetrical curves. So I think there might be a part 2 to this chat because it's getting a bit long. But I wanted to talk about why. And I'm still asking myself why. I've come up with 1.5 theories, maybe 2.5 theories. I can't quite say that they're all correct. And they're half convincing me that each theory is, maybe contributing to the reason or the logic. I don't know. Alpine did it. Why did they do it? There's not much documentation on why they did it. Like, you can go and look at their PDFs for their new system. It's something 8 with the number 8 in the end. So go and look at one of their new products with that in it, and the iPhone app thingy. Alright, catch you guys later, and almost finished. Catch you soon.